So I just went ahead and booked the accommodation anyway, so we're staying 2 nights in Torres del Paine. But guess how much that cost me? That cost me 264 American dollars. That's 400 Australian dollars. Buenos dias a todos. It is Sunday, 1st of December, first day of the month, first day of summer, and I am exhausted. So tired from yesterday. I even woke up feeling sore, my legs feel sore, my knees feel sore. Literally did a 45,000 steps, 29 kilometers. That is the furthest I think I've walked in like my life. So yesterday I went to Torres del Paine, did the walk to the base of de las Torres, and a really good walk. Is just a really long day. I left at 7 AM and I got back at 10:30 PM. So not surprising today, I'm just gonna take it easy. I was supposed to go back to the park and do more walking. You know, there's not really much to do here. It's either you do nothing for the day or you go on a 20-kilometer hike. Gonna find other things, gonna explore around a little bit, do a little bit less walking, and then tomorrow might head back there. So just having my breakfast and my much needed coffee now, and then after we'll go see what other activities there is in Puerto Natales. So it's mid-afternoon now guys, and we're just going for a cruisy stroll around town. In hindsight, I probably should have just made the most of it and went back to Torres del Paine National Park. That pass... That sounds like fucking shit. The pass that I bought yesterday is valid for 3 days, so yeah, I plan to go back there tomorrow, but you know, I really should have just went back there today and then just tried to do whatever else I could do there. But anyway, too late for that. So I've just been spending the morning trying to look at the things I want to do. Apart from hiking, Torres del Paine, the other things to do here is go horseback riding with the guachos. Don't know how to say it properly yet, but they're like the cowboys around this place. The people that ride horses and look after the farms. The other thing to do is go kayaking around the Glacier, which I thought was a pretty cool activity, but I think you need to be staying in Torres del Paine because it is a bit far to get to if you're from Puerto Natales. But the problem is, it is Sunday today. Sunday in a little town, meaning a lot of stores are closed, tour shops are closed, so I'm just trying to walk to one which apparently is open today, and then hopefully we can find a bit more info.
What's that? A half day.
Yep.
And you go and kayaking in here next to the iceberg and blocks of ice. You're going to be more near, depending of the wind.
Yep.
And that's it for the half day. And for the full day, go here too, and then down for the river.
Okay.
And then Serrano. The price for the first is 125.
The kayaking, it doesn't actually go here,
No, no, because it's so far away.
So on the way back to the hostel, I had an epiphany. I thought, I'm already here in Puerto Natales. I am 2 hours away from one of the greatest hiking places in the world. Why not just suck it up and actually try to stay in Torres del Paine, no matter how painful the reservation process is. A few days ago, I was thinking, you know, I'll come back here and I'll do it properly. I'll do the whole W trek properly. I'll do the whole O loop properly. But you never know what's gonna happen in the future, and I'm already here. So I have nowhere to go afterwards. I have nowhere to be. So why not just at least experience staying inside Torres del Paine? So now this afternoon, just looking at the reservations, the thing that's worked in my favor is it's only the start of high season, 1st of December. And also with the things happening in Santiago and throughout Chile, apparently there's been a lot of cancellations, so had a quick look and there is still space, there's still accommodation at the Refugios, so gonna take this chance and get something booked. So as you guys can see, there's been something really going on with my Mac screen at the moment. See how the screen here is changing colors where my mouse is? I don't know what the hell is going on. I bumped it a few days ago and I don't know what's happened to it. It's supposed to be like that. But see, it's gonna turn white soon with a lot of lines. What the hell? But anyway, here's a map of Torres del Paine. In green here, you could see the W trek right there. And then in purple is the whole O loop. Now, yesterday I came from Refugio Las Torres. This is where we started the trek. And then I went up for the first part of the W, up to Refugio Chileno, and then up to Mirador Base de las Torres. But my plan at the moment, I think I'm just gonna try to find accommodation here at these two blue areas, Paine Grande and Refugio Grey, and then just stay here, because the activity I really want to do is kayak around Glacier Grey, which is right on the left hand side here, and you could only do that if you stay at one of these refugios. Now, the kayaking options from this afternoon, you could only really go down here from an area up here, which is a transfer from Puerto Natales, and you don't really get to see much, and it's really expensive. And it's actually cheaper if you do the kayaking from up here, where you could see the actual glacier. So this is the one I really want to try to get to. So this is a website that you go to book the two accommodations. It's called Vertiz Patagonia, and you can see here in accommodation the prices here range from a single bed $57 US, which is just which you need a sleeping bag for, or a mattress and a sheet, an arm bed, which is $87 US. And the prices here for a single bed, which is pretty much just like a floor, which you need a sleeping bag, is $57 US, and an arm bed, which includes a sheet and a mattress, for $87 US. And you could have a look here how expensive the food is there. $17 US for breakfast, $19 for lunch, and $28 for dinner. So times that for like 1.5 for Australian dollars. Now for booking, this is what it looks like. W circuit or the O loop. We're doing the W, and then it gives you the options. So this site only has the grey or the Paine Grande part. There's another company that has the other three. So we want to try to do the Paine Grande to grey, stay there for 2 nights. Gives you these options. Today's the 1st. We want to check in on the tomorrow, check out on the 3rd, and then it automatically updates this. This one we want to check out on the 4th at grey, and then from here you can select your accommodation. So you could see here 34, 56 bucks. If you want the full thing, $57 US. Desayuno breakfast 17, almuerzo box lunch is 19, and dinner is $28. But anyway, under adventure excursions, this is the one that we want to do, Kayak Grey Lake. So 66,000 pesos, $130 or so for 2.5 hours, and that is a lot cheaper than the 125,000 if you were just going to do the bottom of the lake from Puerto Natales. It's Sunday today, so that tour shop is closed. Can't find out until tomorrow if they've got space on the Glacier kayak. But in any case, I don't think it matters anyway. Even if they didn't have it, you know, I'd still want to go to Torres del Paine and stay there anyway. So I just went ahead and booked the accommodation anyway. So we're staying 2 nights in Torres del Paine. But guess how much? That cost me. That cost me 264 American dollars. That's 400 Australian dollars. That's only for 2 nights and 4 meals. That is ridiculously expensive. That's why they say if you're planning like 5 days or something in Torres del Paine, easily allow for $1,000. So tomorrow my bus leaves at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow we are gonna go to Puerto, which is a different point on the W. It's on the last leg. And to get to Paine Grande Refugio, we also have to catch a catamaran. And this is ridiculous. A one-way catamaran is 23,000 pesos, which is $46, 46 Australian dollars, one way. Oh man, and it doesn't get any better. You have to pay with cash. You can't even pay with card, and I don't even have any cash. So $46 for a 40-minute catamaran ride to go there, and then another $46 to come back. This Torres del Paine thing is so expensive, seriously. But anyway, not complaining. I've got my spots. That's what I'm here for. Got my accommodation, got my transport, so now I need my food. So I need my lunch while I'm on the trek. So let's go have a look at what we have in the groceries. This one here looks pretty good. I'm gonna grab this one as well. Ah, yes, but not original, but we'll give this one a go. Give these fake Oreos a go. Nuts, need these. Sopa, fruta.
Esas son buenas.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Finally withdrew some cash. First time I withdrew from my credit card, and yeah, it's a $15 fee, and was able to withdraw 300 bucks, and that should do me for the catamaran at least, and you know, for the next couple of weeks. So feeling a lot safer, a bit less stressed out now, now that I can survive a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely got a big couple of days ahead of us in Torres del Paine. In hindsight, I probably should have just booked accommodation there in the first place and, you know, not bothered coming back here. But at least I made up my mind, at least we're going there and actually staying there. I think it would have been one of those things I would have regretted if I didn't, but I'm glad I made that decision. Matt got some awesome shots just flying her around. One of the very few days it's not windy here in Patagonia. But anyway, that's it for today guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.